How to know if you're outgrowing people. How to know if you're outgrowing people? The question you must know the answer to. If you are outgrowing somebody, you will know because your mood will change when you come around them. In order to become more adult-like, you have to be able to know when you are being tested, when you are being tried, when you are being put in a battle that you need to come out of. Outgrowing people is natural. We lose friendships every day. We lose contact with family members every day. Sometimes blood is not thicker than water. Sometimes it's great to lose contact with those people. You never know how people view you. They can be saying that they love you. They could be saying that they care about you in your face and they want you to do good, but behind closed doors, you're their burden. You feel like you have to constantly be arguing with somebody. You gotta constantly be defending your energy, be defending yourself, period. You constantly feel like you have nowhere to go. You feel stuck. You feel stagnant. This person don't seem like they're helping you. It's because it's time to move forward and leave them alone. You have outgrown them. It sucks to say that you have outgrown somebody when you never thought you would, and that'd be the hardest part for people. You can't play dumb. You can't play stupid. You can't play like you don't know what's going on. You cannot be unaware and expect for things to just smoothly just coast and sail. You've outgrown a person when you know that you have no more relationship ideas in your head. Like you feel like you don't have no more space to give them, no more type of energy to deal with them. Some of y'all just get stuck in y'all ways of just being around people that don't serve you no good. You have outgrown these people and you just don't know you have outgrown them. The way to know that you have outgrown somebody is when you feel like you are being more responsible than they are. When you feel like your bills are paid and they're not taking responsibility of what they got going on, you know that it's time to move forward. You know that you have outgrown somebody when they tell you their business and you start judging them. And not even in a good way, like, friend, you should know better, you should know better, not even like that. You feel uncomfortable telling them that they know better because you know that it could go less. If those are the types of people you surround yourself with, you need to reevaluate. Another way to know that you have outgrown somebody is when you constantly have to defend yourself around them. If they constantly are putting you down, making you feel small, making you feel like you are nobody in this world, but it's time to move forward because they don't really appreciate you for who you are. And when you say, girl, stop, knock it off, I'm not even playing, and they still do it the next day, girl, they are disrespecting you. You have outgrown this person. It's time to move on. If you link with somebody and they constantly always just want to have sex and you feel like you are being used, manipulated, and neglected in the love area because of this person, you have outgrown this person. You have not only just outgrown this person, but you have outgrown a type of lifestyle. You are no longer that easy girl that can just go walk into somebody's house at the crack of midnight and get their cheeks clapped and then go home and feel satisfied. You don't feel satisfied by that because it's no longer you. There's no room for the good people. There's no room for the people that's going to change your life, change your identity, change your mind, get you to start thinking wider and bigger and brighter. You deserve wonderful vibes. You deserve somebody that's going to walk with a divine masculine energy that is so uplifting. You need that type of energy around you because you deserve that energy around you. You need somebody that's going to make so much peace come into your head, into your mind, that there's no other person that can come in and destroy it. You need people that's going to make you feel so comfortable with where you're going in life, what you're doing, and they align with what you're on so perfectly that you guys just blossom into a beautiful connection. What you gotta do, if you've already seen the signs, God has already gave you the signs and showed you this is an enemy, a person that is just trying to get what you have and wants nothing good for you, then you need to go ahead and move forward and move to somebody that is more aligned to where it is God wants to take you. Because there's no reason for you to be sitting around with an enemy talking about, oh, keep your enemies close. I know she's an enemy, but I need to keep my enemies close. No, block that person. Stop looking at their social media. Do not turn around and go back to them after a mistake with somebody else. No, this is 2026. We're doing 2025 antics. Stop that. There's no reason for you to feel like you have to constantly be hiding yourself, who you really want to be, who you really desire to be from yourself or others. When you present yourself as the person you present yourself, that's who you are. There's no other person that can come and say, oh, you faking it right now. You fake. You being shady. You being this. You being that. You're not none of that, because you set the tone. You showed the example of who you are, not them. They cannot be you, steal you, or make you. Know that.